Break down the moment, people. Break down the moment. We're talking baseball here. Baseball. Greatest game there ever was. Right now, right here, it's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. My GCC Moose are down by 1 run. We win, we go to the Community College World Series. We lose, we go home, people. We go home. I'm on deck. Paulie's up. Yeah, Paulie. Yeah, Paulie. Get him, Paulie. Paulie walks. Way to go, Paulie. Yeah, Paulie. Way to go. That means I'm up. 1 swing of the bat, I could be the hero. With 1 swing, I could be the GOAT. But wait. I gotta break it down for you people. I gotta break it down. We can't go any further. I gotta break it down. I gotta set the table for you. My name is Billy the Hater Slater. They call me the hater because I am the lover, people. I love everyone. I love everything. I love you. It's my senior year at Glenview Community College in Rex County, Wyoming, in the US of A. I love it, baby. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. I love it. I love it. But I'll be honest, people, I've been struggling lately. Besides the infield squibbler in the second, I'm hitless my last 3 games. The coach stuck with me. Coach stuck with me, people. He stuck with me. That means I know he believes in me. So that just makes me believe I'm gonna come through, you know? Step up to the plate. I'm staring down the pitcher. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He must have 3 bells. His mama must have been feeding him whole cows, they tell you. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm like, bring it, big boy, bring it. He starts winding up and he brings his seat. You see that? It was 100 miles per hour. The upfield, strike one. I couldn't even see it. It was so fast. I couldn't even see that pitch. I gotta pause it. Not the game, yeah, sort of the game. Because I gotta break it down for you people. I gotta break it down. I gotta tell you what's been going on in Billy the Hater Slater's life, people. Because it hasn't been all pizza parties and ladies, people. It hasn't. I've had a rough stretch. I've had a rough stretch here. So my dad's like my hero, right? He played AA ball for the Yankees, hit 270, swear to God. He never made it to the big show, but he never thought twice about it either. Never got bitter. Became vice principal of my high school, coached my baseball team. So I got a call from my mom last week. I stepped back in the batter's box, facing down big boy. I'm ready for you. She's got me down 0-1, but I'm not afraid. One of the things my dad used to tell me is you gotta go down swinging, kid. Go down swinging. If you're gonna go down swinging. The big boy winds up, he brings it, and I just start swinging. And I feel that ball pass way up above my bat. I wasn't even close. I'm telling you, Florida's closer to Cuba than I was to that ball. He's got me down 0-2. But I'm the lover, people. I'm not afraid. The hater's the lover. I'm not afraid. So my mom called me last week, right? She says that she's in the hospital. My dad's in the hospital. Something's wrong with his heart. It's beating too fast. Doctor thinks it's irregular. And I'm trying to stay cool, right? And I'm just trying to stay cool because my dad's always cool. He's always cool. It's like the heavier it got, the cooler he got. He's like the opposite of most people. The opposite. The heavier, the cooler. The heavier, the cooler. He's just the man. So I step back in, facing big boy. And I'm down 0-2, 1 more strike. And my baseball playing days are over like a TV dinner, people. Done like a TV dinner, people. So there's no way this is getting by me. No way. And the big boy starts winding up and I start swinging. And the first 2 times the ball is like an invisible flying saucer, right? But this pitch I can make out. I can barely make it out, but I can make it out and I take my cut. And it just nicks off the edge of my bat. Just got a piece of it. It hits the backstop. Upfield foul ball. But I got it. I just nicked it. That was almost it, but I'm still alive, people. Still alive. So I couldn't talk to my dad till later that night, right? You know, I'm trying to stay cool like him, and I'm like, Dad, I want to come home. I want to see you. I want to see you, Dad. And he's like, No, kid. I want you to stay. Get the Moose to the World Series. Stay with the team. Be with the team. They need you. And he's like, hit a home run for me, kid. Hit a home run for me. So that's what I'm thinking. How sweet would it be to hit a home run for my dad? To hit a home run for my hero. So I step back in facing big boy. Another thing my dad said is you gotta be patient, you gotta wait for your pitches, Gotta wait for your pitches. My dad was always using baseball to teach me life lessons. He He's great like that. So I'm sitting there, I'm staring down Big Boy, and I see him, he's delivering, and I can tell right away the ball's fading high. It's gonna fade high, so I stay back. The umpier's ball one. Ball one. I still got 2 strikes, but I'm seeing that ball better every pitch, people. Every pitch. Every pitch. So my mom called me before the game. First thing I ask about is I ask, how's Dad, Mom? How's Dad? And she just starts crying. And I knew. I think I knew before she called. I felt them leave, you know. But I also felt them with me. I mean, I always felt them with me, but I felt them with me more than I ever had before. I tell my mom I want to come home, I want to be there for her. But she says, no, Dad made her promise that I'd stay for the game. Because he knew he'd be with me. He knew he'd help me hit that home run. And I know this is the pitch, people. I know it. Because Big Boy's fastballs are getting slower every time. Every time, bat's feeling real light in my hands. And I got my dad running through my blood, coursing through my blood, people. I'm staring down, he brings it, and it's meat! Meat! It's like the ball's 6 feet wide, teed up for me. And I just cranked it! And there's no question it's got the distance. People in the stands are standing up, they're cheering. There are not many of them, but the ones that are there, they're standing up. My teammates are leaned out of the dugout. The only question is it gonna stay fair? It just fades foul. It just fades foul, people. I was just too far out in front of it. I was just that much too far out in front of it, you know? So when I was a kid, me and my dad, we used to go on these walks, right? Adventure walks, he called them. I loved them. My favorite time with my dad when I was a kid. And I remember one time when I was 9 years old, going on one of our adventure walks, and this was my favorite one. He said, you know, son, I woke up this morning and realized I was the luckiest guy in the world. And I'm like, Dad, why did you realize you're the luckiest guy in the world? He's like, because I realized that all you have to do is love the love. Love the love. I was 9 years old. I didn't know what that meant, right? Because I was 9. I could tell how happy he was, right? So I stepped back in. I got one more pitch, and Big Boy's tiring because I've been tiring him out. He knows I got him. So he's going to bring me the curve. What he doesn't know is the hater loves the curve. The hater feasts on the curve. The hater loves the curve. Big Boy winds up, and I'm ready. Then I'm waiting on the curve, right? And about halfway down, I realize she's throwing me another fastball. So I start swinging. And too late, people. And I hear the ump yell, strike 3. Strike 3! Batter's out! GCC Moose are done. No home run heroics for the hater. No home run for my dad. I'm watching the Big Boy and all his teammates are celebrating, jumping up and down. And for just a second, I thought about hanging my head, right? Then I hear my dad yell, don't you be hanging your head. You're the luckiest guy in the world. Because you had the greatest dad in the world. And I'll always have him. He'll always be with me. So I look back at the other team celebrating and I smile. Because you gotta love the love, people. Always love the love.